Welcome to grade 4 English class. Today we are going to do lesson number 6, that is poem. The name of the poem is Cossack Lullaby. Now before I begin into this, we all must have listened to, as a child, we may not be remembering, but if we have siblings. Now who are these siblings? Siblings are our brothers and sisters. We hear, when we see a small baby in somebody's hand, they start singing songs, small, those are called lullabies. And we have a common lullabies in different regional languages in India. Let's say in Telugu you have some songs, Tamil, Kannada, Hindi. They are specific. In every house they will be singing the same songs for the babies, right? So now we are going to do this poem where the scene is in Russia. It is a Russian poem for us, and a mother is singing this. And when she was singing this, actually there was a war going on, and the baby's father was at the war, and it was all everywhere war. So women were thinking only about wars and nothing else. So now here in the whole, let's call it a song if you want. It's nothing but a song. Lullaby is a song. So the mother is preparing the child how the child must be ready for going for a war and all that. Right? It's a beautiful expression. There are few words which are actually, they mean in their language. That is, they are here in the Russian language. They may be a bit difficult to pronounce for us. And few names, even if it is a name and if you are unable to pronounce it, not exactly, please do not bother, because it is a noun. We can say as we can. Okay, there's nothing mistake in that. Shall we begin, children? So are you all ready with your pencil and textbook? The pencil is only for you to underline the difficult words. So you can use that for that. And as we read, please go to the poem. Now there's a small note for you all. Young ones, do you still remember the sweetest lullabies that your mothers sang for you? They are magical, aren't they? Here is a lullaby sung by a Cossack mother. Cossacks are the brave tribe that served Russian nation for many centuries. They are known for their battle skills, scouting and traditional dance. Now this is a small information about the tribe. There is a tribe which works only for the nation. Okay, so these are called the Cossacks, and they only see that they try to battle with the enemies. So they save the nation. At the same time, they are good at scouting. So scouting is a sport actually, and traditional dances. So let's begin now. Cossack Lullaby. This is by Mikhail Torvinsky Lermontov. He is the writer of this poem. Sleep good baby, my beautiful, Bayushiki Bayu. Now Bayushiki Bayu is nothing but my baby. Like we have a lot of songs in movies also saying that my beautiful baby, my golden baby, like that. So this is a word in Russian language. Quietly the moon is looking into your cradle. I will tell you fairy tales and sing you little songs, but you must sleep with your little eyes closed. So here, sleep good boy, my beautiful Bayushiki Bayu. Quietly the moon is looking into your cradle, and I will tell you fairy tales and sing you little songs, but you must sleep with your little eyes closed. Bayushiki Bayu. So what is the mother saying here? She's telling, my baby, my good beautiful baby, please sleep and see who is looking at you. The moon is looking into your cradle. Now cradle is the wooden thing. It is made of iron or wooden or whatever it is. Any material is used for that. That is where the baby sleeps, and we can swing the cradle also. But few people have cradles which are immovable, right? So the mother says, see, the moon is looking into your cradle, and I will tell you a lot of fairy tales and sing little songs for you, but you must sleep with your eyes closed. The time will come, then you will learn the warrior life. Boldly you will jump into the battle and take the gun. The saddle cloth for your battle horse, I will see you from silk. Sleep now, my dear little child, Bayu Shiki, Bayu. So what is mother telling? Mother is preparing the child for the battle and for the war. She says time will come and then you will learn. What the child is going to learn? The warrior's life, because the tribe is always trying to protect the nation. So all the time they are in war. So she also says that boldly you will jump into the battle and take a gun. And then saddle cloth. What is this saddle cloth? See, when you sit on a horse, you can't directly jump on a horse and sit. There's something put on that. That is called the saddle. And they put the feet into that so that they don't slip out of the horse when the horse is going climbing or running and all that. So she says, that is the time when you will be very bold. You will go to the fighting into the battle, and then you will take a gun in your hand, and you will also take your saddle cloth for your battle horse. So the horse is decorated for the battle and you will take that. And she says, I am going to sew one from silk. So seeing is nothing but with hand or whatever it is. She will see a beautiful saddle for him with the material silk. She will use silk for that. And she says, now you sleep baby, my dear little baby, she says. You will look like a hero and be a Cossack deep in your heart. I will hurry to accompany you to the door. You will just wave your hand. How many secret bitter tears will I shed that night? Sleep, my angel, calmly, sweetly. Bayu Shiki Bayu. So what the mother says, see, you will become a hero. You will look like a hero who is going to fight on the battlefield. And you will be a Cossack deep in your heart. Now this tribe Cossack was well trained and they always had the thought of saving the nation. So they were very strong, healthy they were, and brave they were. So she says, you are a Cossack deep in your heart. I will hurry to accompany you to the door. So she says, when you are going, I will not try and stop you. I will hurry along with you till the door, and then I will wave my hand. That is, I will see that you go bravely to the war. And inside my heart, I will be crying. Lot of, sad thoughts would be there in my mind. What happens when someone goes to the war? If they fight and if they live, they'll come back home. If they don't live, if they are killed in the war, they do not return home, right? So the mothers will be feeling, all the time they are worried at heart. How is my son? Is he alive? They don't have mobile phones now like we have now to call their son in the war and ask him, son, are you alive? They can't ask like that, right? So the mother is at home and the child has gone somewhere far away and the mother doesn't know how the child is, so she is worried. So the mother says, how many secret bitter tears will I shed that night? So that night when I am going to sleep, I will be crying. My son should be alive, he should come back from the war, nothing should happen to him, he shouldn't get hurt. So she says, there are days for you to go. Now I want you, my little angel, please sleep calmly and sweetly, please sleep. That is what she says. Now we have seen that every line after the mother says, at the end of the stanza, Bayashuku Bayu. Now this is something like, we have in Telugu, we say Bangaru Konda, or we may say Mera Nanna Munna in Hindi. Like that we have lot of other languages like, in Ennakanna in Tamil or like that. Every state in India has a different language. So in the vernacular language, whatever language we speak, we may call them like that. So that word means the same over there. Okay. Now we'll do the next stanza. I will die from longing. I will wait sadly. I will pray the whole day long, and at night I will dream about you. Far away in the foreign land, sleep now, as long as you don't know sorrows. Bayashuku Bayu. So what the mother says, so when you are gone for the war, I will die from longing. That means she wants to see her son again. Or daughter, she is very much sad that the child is not here and he is at war. So very sadly I will be waiting for you. I will be longing to see you. I will pray the whole day and at night I will dream about you. And then I will think that you are in trouble in some foreign land. So when they have a battle, the battle doesn't happen near the house, it happens somewhere far, right? So she says, when you are gone into the war and when you are far away from the house, I will be feeling very sad and thinking, I'll be longing for you. Think, when is my son going to return back home? How is he? Is he safe? Is he fine? Did he eat? Did he drink? These are the thoughts about your mother. Same way, like when you go for a picnic or something from the school, your mama, she'll be worried at home, na? She'll pack you snacks, then she'll give something to drink, water, everything. But the whole day she'll be thinking, how is my child in the picnic? Is he happy? Did he eat the food? Did he drink? So the moment you come back home, she'll ask you, did you drink the juice that I gave you? Or did you eat the banana that I gave you? Right? She will inquire about you. The same way here, this mother also is praying for her child. So she tells that is these sorrows, and the sad thing that when you are gone to war or when you are getting hurt and all is a sad thing. So mother says, now you sleep because there is lot of time for you to think about the sorrows. I will give you on your way a small picture of mine, and when you look at it, you will forget all your pain. When preparing yourself for the dangerous fight, please remember your mother. Sleep, good boy, my beautiful, by Ishki, by you. So what the mother says? She says, when you are going all the way to the battle, I will give a small picture of mine. And when you look at it, you will forget all your pain. Are we all not happy when we see our mothers? Yes, are we? I am happy. Though I am grown up, whenever I see my mother, I am very happy about her. So the mother says here, you will feel very happy when you see my picture. And while preparing for the dangerous fight, please remember your mother. And now you are a very good baby, beautiful baby, please sleep. This is what the mother says. I think the poem is only about a mother's love towards a baby. So all your mothers would be loving you the same way. Whether you are a boy or a girl, mothers love their babies like that, right? So it's a wonderful poem. Now we are trying to understand the culture of the Russian people also. So you understood one thing today we learned. What did we learn? We learned one thing, that mothers are mothers anywhere. They are all alike. They love their babies, right? They sing for their babies. Even if they don't know singing also, they try to sing. Yeah, they take care of their babies and they always think about the baby's safety, right? So now that the poem is over, I want you all to read the poem again, understand the poem, read the new words that are there in the poem. And now at the end of the poem, you have few exercises. Try doing those exercises.